He's overhooking, underhooking, or whatever, it doesn't matter on that side. Like we said before, right? It's all about your balance and where you are. We've shown some stuff where you're like trapping this, backstepping, shifting, disassembling, but we're gonna do a little bit with your hands, right? So just remember, it's okay to put your hands on the floor, but if he makes me put my hands on the floor by extending me out here, now it's different. This is no longer on my terms. I want to make sure that I'm utilizing my terms when I'm going to do it, right? And I'm going to post closer towards his head because like I said before, if I'm over here and he extends me out, that's going to be a problem. But I can always shift my way, so if he extends me, I can just go straight up and I'm okay. So post, we're going to C-clamp here. Remember, when you're cupping, it's for pulling. When you're C-clamping, it's for pushing. So I want to backstep. And because I have a nice base, if I backstep right here, I won't be able to get the distance. But it's okay for me to go forward to pin like this. Then I can clear and stand up. So what will happen at this point? So usually he's gonna stay tight like this and I have control over this chin. So I have two passing options. The first one is left hand goes to the knee, right hand goes to the hip. I can drop my head and redirect and just drop down where I'm at. We're gonna go over a couple. Go ahead and come in. Yeah. So remember, on my terms, C-clamp, I can go forward without compromising my base, but I can't shift this way. I can just step in and then go. So the other option is, I can switch my grip, drop, and then start to go north-south. So whether we're just dropping out with the same grip, or we're switching. So again, here, posting forward, here. Now, like I said before, I'm going knee, cup, I'm dropping my head, and then clearing that knee. The second option is posting, stepping, here. I'm gonna switch. You can keep this pin, go to the knee here, we're gonna go to the hip. Drop my head, sprawl out, and go north-south, whether you have double unders, over under, just make sure that cross face is always better for you. Questions? One more time? Okay. So, I'm posting, C, stepping, here. I can go, boom, boom, drop. Second option is post. I can go forward, back step, I can switch. Drop, north, south, or I can go over under. Okay, with your partner, 1, 2, 3. I'm going on my terms, I'm posting, I'm C-clamping, I can walk, 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 here. The other option is, he's really, really high on my hip. And the reason why is because he's gonna throw his leg over and go backside 50-50. That's what he's gonna go for. So, if he's in that position, right, where he's nice and high, like this, right? And I have this control, but I know the moment I release this, it's over. So I want to cut here, drive my shin in, and then catch the heel. So I can finish here, or I can pull this in. I'm going to sit back here. So now, all you have to do is bridge into the knee, and then start to rotate in here, or here, and going. The only problem is, this is controlling his rotation. This is fine. I don't have as much torque to finish. If I go here, he can spin over, right? And if he goes, and he spins all the way over, just go to the backside. 50-50. And then you can finish. Same thing, rotating, bridging in, and then finishing. So, you have a lot of options to finish in this situation. Right? In, out, right? I can't release that until I have control. Boom, and I'm gonna drive my knee in, and then come in. I can finish here, right? Bridging, and then rotating, that's fine. But the problem is that leg is free. So I want to sit back, using my hips into his knee, then catching it. See how his hips are going up? Because it's tighter. If I release this, I'm probably going to lose position. I can finish it if I whip it. In comp, sure. Here, no. And if he goes over, right, you're going to thread, walk, hook, and then you're going to finish backside 50-50. So, this is about control. It's not about speed and just ripping stuff, right? Here, in. I'm gonna bring my shin in, then I catch, right? You can finish here, or you can sit back. And notice how when I sit back, I'm not here. My back's going flat, so I can put pressure into the back of his knee. Then I can catch and finish. Or I'm here, and if I'm early, I go. If not, I thread. He goes, and I catch. Right? You can push, you can lock. Just make sure that this foot doesn't go high, because he can catch that heel hook here, or that straight ankle, and I can't really do much at this point. So one more time. Post, step, out, in, catch, or fall, hit, catch, he goes over, I thread, and I'm in. Remember the finishing mechanics, staying tight, bridging into the knee, rotating your hips across the center line. Okay, any questions?
When you're finishing from standing, do you have to control the knee?
Yeah.
Okay,
So what you're doing is you're controlling the knee, you're pinching your knee in, you're gonna bridge and then rotate. Notice how my hips aren't going, my upper body is rotating, and then I'm keeping the position on that knee. Okay, with your partner, 1, 2, 3. His goal is to elevate me up, take that leg in, swallow it, go right to saddle, and he has both legs, and then he can finish. So that's what we're gonna counter today. Because I don't think I've ever gone over that counter before. He switches, right? It's gonna be hard for me to do anything here, because anytime I move, he's just gonna elevate me up. So he goes, so here's the thing. As soon as he starts to elevate me and he starts shooting that in, this one's gonna go in. So I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna drive my shin onto his thigh, and then start pushing him back and dropping my hip. Now I'm here, I cup, and I roll and take it back. So the main thing is, it's the foot position, right? It's kind of like, he goes, so once he starts to shoot, I have to go, I have to be ahead of it. Drive this in, shoot my leg back, and come down. If I don't get my knee underneath, that's fine. I can scroll on that top side, and then go right to mount if I need to. The main thing is pulling that shin in, and pushing off of that thigh. Goes, boom, in, right there. That's what I need to catch. If my leg is out like this, he's just gonna figure 4, and I'm done. Goes in, boom, catch, and drop my knee. If I can't get him, or my body's on the inside, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. Just flatten him out. If you can get on the inside here, then you can cup his shoulder, drive in, and then stop. Pull his hip, seatbelt, snake out, and then he ever comes. One more. So he nudges in. I bring this one in and I catch, right? Even if we end up here, what I don't want to do is have my knee touch the ground here. And then we're in bird trap. And I have to turn and run out that side. Go again. Oh, I catch in. Even if I miss it, it's okay. I can still scoot my hips back. Tiff, can I do one on you, please? No pressure. Yeah. So, reverse. Here, I'm going to nudge in, inside, pressure. Drop my hips, shoulder, catch. Stomp, hip, snake out. Seatbelt, hook. Okay? Questions?
What is the nudge thing again?
With my...
What are you trying to get rid of?
Okay, so go ahead and switch it. So this here, my nudge is trying to come in and I need to push on the thigh because our hips are vertical. So if I can't push this, I'm going to end up in bear trap and she's going to drop in here, right? So that's why I need to come in, get on the inside of that thigh, walk my hips back. And then I'm in this position. I can stay here if I want, or keep it planted. Shoulder, I'm going to roll, grab the hip, stomp down, snake out, seatbelt, and then get my hooks in. Okay? Have fun. 1, 2, 3.